Hey guys, it's Bushra here, and today we're going to talk about Bushra, one of the heroes in Age of Empires Mobile. We're going to talk about skills, stars, basically everything. I mean, like rest of the videos that I make as tutorial for Age of Empires Mobile. Uh, yeah, I'm going to go over also about the pairing, maybe the best opportunity to pair this hero. I'm going to start with the commander skill, of course. We're going to go also for the signature, basically everything you need to know in general for this hero. So first thing first, we're going to start by looking this section. This is maybe the most important section every hero is having. And here we see support and recovery. This type of heroes is sometimes a must-have hero in, of course, strongly depend on the spells of this hero, but it's something like a must-have hero in almost every legion. Here we also have two opportunities to be a pikeman, also a cavalry, and is from the marshals. Now marshals are not that much like, for example, um warriors. Warriors are way too many. I mean, there are more as you can see here. Oh, this one is also martial, sorry about that. But anyway, going over the stars, everything is signature, so is boost over the signature spell. So first thing, let's check out the commander skill. Can this hero be a commander? And from this point, I think if you're trying to build a tank, maybe she's perfect for this. But let's see, reduce your troops, all damage taken by some huge percentage for 6 seconds. So this is huge. Now, if she casts this rage skill every 10 seconds, 60% from the time is going to have this damage taken reduction, which is crazy, absolutely crazy. During this period, when your troops is hit by a normal attack, there is a 50% chance. So on top of this, to recover your troops units, recover rate, some percentage armor bonus, up to 2 times every second. Every second. So this hero, as a commander, expects to be attacked by many heroes. And where you can actually achieve that? You can achieve that in the arena, for example. The first hero you put is going to get attacked by the 4 heroes. So definitely this recovery is going to proc, and it's like 2 times every second. So the healing is going to be crazy for this hero. Armor bonus. So you have to pair this hero with heroes that also boost the armor, in my opinion. Of course, the commander skill is something that you just level up by leveling up the hero. You don't request skill points. As you can see here, also you need skill point, but here you don't need. So the first spell, which is the commander one, in my opinion, is very decent one for the tank. But in the same time, by looking this hero is support recovery, which make no sense for this crazy tank spell. Anyway, let's check here out the rest of the spells. Here we have Legacy of Wisdom. Here you can level up this skill, of course. It's a signature skill, so if you put it on the place number 2 and 3 in your legion, she's not going to be performing her commander skill, but she's going to have her signature skill. Recovers your troop units, recovery rate, blah blah blah, every 9 seconds, and there is some percentage chance to inflict disarm effect on the enemy troop for 3 seconds. Now this disarm effect, first thing that I see is only for 3 seconds. This number is not green, so I'm not quite sure this number can be increased for like 4 seconds. But still, disarm is absolutely crazy spell in Age of Empires Mobile. Disarmed heroes cannot use normal attacks. After the effect ends, they cannot be disarmed in 3 seconds. Now, in total, when this thing proc, recover your troops, blah blah blah, every 9 seconds, There is some percentage. Now percentage chance is small, but when you level up this spell, this percentage can become very decent. And disarm effects is a very good. Avoiding normal attack is crazy. It's crazy. So huge GG over this signature skill, not only because it's providing some healing, but also this disarm effect. So yeah, so far the commander skill is very good, the signature skill is very good, and everything lead this hero to be a tank, not actually a support. And we can show some tanks here, or the heroes that is just name a defense, like Frederick Barbosa. This guy's defense is a pikeman, so you can combine her with Frederick Barbosa. This is just an example. I don't say this is the best combo, but yeah, Barbosa is a good one. Here, as you can see, even as a defense, reduce up to 5 nearly allied troop might damage taken for some percentage for 12 seconds, grants 200 initial rage upon entering in the battle. Now we have also strategy team. So the rage skill of Frederick Barbosa, I'm not quite sure is that good. Like for example, the rage skill of Bushra. This one is way better. It's way better in my opinion. In the same time, she's support, he's the tank. Little strange, but it is what it is. Let's go for the next spell. This is the epic spells. This two is the default one. Metle. After every 12 normal attacks, 12 normal attacks is a lot of time. Have to just start from there. 12 normal attacks is a lot of time. Normal attacks taken, sorry, by your troops count up to 2 normal attacks per second, so it can rise to 6 seconds. Recover units, recover rate, some percentage, might armor bonus. So this hero here strongly depend over the armor. So when you pair her, try to find, and most likely this is a tank hero. You should pair Bushra with something like a tank hero. The disarm is something defensive, and the damage reduction is something defensive. And also here we have might bonus, armor bonus, very important. So this hero is going to be good support for the tanks. Let's go over the next skill that she is having. After the hero recovers units, increase all your hero's armor by 24 for 3 seconds. So if you ask me, these two skills are very decent, very good one. Really like both of these two skills. Increasing the armor, also recover some units, and signature skill is also not that bad, with percentage to disarm the enemy and also extra recovery. This is very nice. But anyway, let's check it out, the rest of the spells. By the way, if you want to change these two swords, if you level up this sword, going to level up just the sword. Here you can level up the skill with these fragments. Just for the people who don't know, because I get some comments asking me about this. So first spell is Tenacity. Recover units every 9 seconds. Recover rate 65. Armor bonus. Again, is for the armor. So it should be with tank hero. The other spell is Darkness Strike. Enter charge state. Oh my god, I really don't like charge state. It's like 3 seconds after 3 seconds, so you have to charge this thing for 3 seconds. And you should not actually get interrupted anyway. Some active skills require 3 seconds charge, blah blah blah. If the hero in charge state is interrupted by a skill or infected with silence effect, the skill will not be activated. So you get what I mean by that. It's just there is a lot of ways to stop this spell, and 3 seconds is a lot of time. In real life, 3 seconds is just, here you go, 3 seconds. But in game, it's a lot of time. Damage rate, some percentage, might bonus, and reduce the enemy troops healing effect by 10%. This can be increased for 6 seconds. So here we have anti-healing, which, especially against tanks, builded that way that there is a lot of armor and a lot of healing. I think this is going to be extremely good, and this percentage can be increased. It's 10%, but if go to 40-50%, it's going to be crazy spell. Believe me, crazy. Anti-healing march. If you see some march that non-stop heal himself and you struggle to actually take down this march, I think with these healing effects, it's going to be way more easy. Peaceful Heaven is also a very good spell. After the hero recovers units, reduce your troops damage taken by some percentage. Pure defense spell. Damage taken reduction is one of the most beautiful spells in Age of Empires Mobile. Period. So yeah. And finally we have King's Blade. Deals might damage to the enemy troops every 9 seconds, with 46% chance to increase all your heroes' damage by 6% for 3 seconds. Again, 3 seconds is very good time. It's a not super a lot of time, but it's definitely a lot of time. So if I have to pick from here, I have to think how I want to build this legion. What I mean by that is, if I want to have this anti-tank legion, I'm going to go with this spell, which is reduce healing effects, and maybe I'm going to go with King's Blade, getting some extra damage, and at the same time reducing the healing. But if I'm not looking for this, if I look to kill enemy legions, this one and this one, I mean, this one is for to make your hero more tanky, your legion. But this one is it's a very decent one. This one is a must have. So maybe I'm going to go with King's Blade and Peaceful Heaven at this point. But still, even this thing here, Fortification and Peaceful Heaven, going to give you the best tank combination. Period. This one is by default, so it's not going to cost you nothing. But Peaceful Heaven, you have to go and buy it. And it's 8k. Yeah, basically everything here is 8k. So I think this is from point of skills. If I want to go full investment and the hero gets some balanced, not super defense, not super offense, I'm going to go with King's Blade and Peaceful Heaven. In the same time, if I want to be defense, I'm going to go with a Fortification and Peaceful Heaven. And finally, Darkness Strike and Peaceful Heaven is going to be anti-tank, or maybe Darkness Strike and King's Blade. Reduce the healing, do some damage, and increase your hero damage and do more damage. I think this is the best build for Bushra. On point of talents, of course, this one is important. Strange in numbers, just so you can have your military speciality. But and here you have to decide how you want to build this hero. Do you want this hero to be extra defense, little more or more aggressive, or to be balanced? From there, just your talents is going to be decided. Of course, you cannot skip the first one. Some of the spells you cannot actually skip, but if you want to go here, increase your commander damage, this is aggressive state. If you go here, reduce troop damage taken, this is defensive state. Now the balance one is a little from left side and a little from right side. You know, just to have balance in your defense and offense. Here, strange in numbers, of course, is a must have. we have a crushing blow. When your commander deals skill damage, there is 25% chance to increase that damage by 15%. Most likely the second one is going to be something like defense. For the first 18 seconds of the battle, reduce the troop damage taken. So even the game actually suggests you have this balance here. Crushing blow, and here is from the ranks. Maybe the last thing I forgot actually to check is the stars. So first star is increase the trigger chance of legacy of the wisdom disarm effect extra 7%, which is a decent one. The better percentage you have, the bigger chance is to disarm the enemy, and this for 3 seconds is extremely good. I really like it. Rank 3 is increased legacy of wisdom recovery rate by extra 55%, which is still is a good one. I don't suggest this hero to go to 5-star. It's just way too expensive. Way too expensive. When Legacy of Wisdom is activated, grants one of the following effects randomly. Reduce your troops' might damage taken, so this is defense. Reduce your troops' strategy damage taken by 25. Again, this is a lot of defense. So in total, if I have to pair Bushra in Age of Empires Mobile, I'm going to go with Barbossa if I want to build a defense team for now, just because I think I have one more with Pikemans, of course. I think I have one more defense hero. I have to check it out, but yeah, Barbossa and Bushra with a Pikemans is going to be good defense team. And of course, you can take something to balance with damage, or you can go pure on defense, or so far this is not an aggressive team. You can go with Leonidas the first, also Bushara, and one more hero if you want to have some kind of aggressive gameplay. Everything depends on you. I mean, this is the beautiful thing of Age of Empires. Right now I'm sharing with you my personal opinion, and from there, just having little more knowledge from before, or at least second opinion, you can build your strategies for your hero. But every hero can be balanced, aggressive, defense. I mean, heroes that have recovery, recovery in their specialization here. So do I miss something? The gear is looking the same. Maybe I'm going to make a video about the gear and how is the things there, because I think more and more people are interested a little more over the gear. But for now, this is so far for Bushra. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, any concerns. If this information is just not enough for you and you want to ask something in extra, just write it in the comments below. I'm reading my comments, so I'm going to try to answer as fast as I can. Till then, have a great day. Like, subscribe. See you in the next video.